And we're back again right at the beginning.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
Eat some pizza.
is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
1 second. Okay, so what is our plan this time? I feel like we've kind of taken all the angles. I think there's a lot more nuance to each of the angles that we could go into, but I don't know which one. Maybe we go down without a knife again, but don't, like, try and free her. Maybe if we act angry and distrustful without a knife, something different will happen. Right? Let's try it. We go to the cabin! Okay, let's go.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale.
No blade, we just go.
The door to the basement creaks open.
We're gonna be brutally honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say, hey, we're here to kill you, but I don't want to, right? We don't have a weapon.
You must have the wrong address.
No, this is the right
Great
one.
job. You've given away the element of surprise.
I don't want it to be a
Good luck,
surprise.
hero.
I'm being flat out. I'm being honest. I'm not gonna lie.
Walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
We're gonna be real. We're gonna be
There's a
genuine in
heavy
this one.
chain around her wrist. Bind. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding.
I know there's a lot riding on me here, but
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
let's talk first.
Okay.
What's your
Oh.
name?
She pauses.
And she tells us it's Princess. Is your name Princess? She doesn't remember. I wasn't kidding when I said I was sent here to kill you. You're apparently going to end the world. I think it's got to be brutally honest. I think that's the play. But what else is there? If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, have you been eating or drinking? What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. We'll go here. I wasn't kidding when I said I was here to kill you. You're apparently going to end the world.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
No, they have not told me how. Deflect. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons. Oh, did I get a follower? Rebecca Luxus 1030. Hello. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a ton. I think we're like 55 now. Hi. Hello. What's up? Nothing much. Playing this game, trying to figure out how to not kill a princess, but also kill a princess that's like an interdimensional being, where I'm also an interdimensional being. So, you know, we're trying to kill her, but not kill her, and hook everything up. Let's see how it goes. How are you doing? Doing good. Doing good. This game's fun. I really like it. Really invested at the moment. So, having a good time so far. Gonna go see the FNAF movie later tonight. So. It'll be a good day. Hold up, let's see. So, did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world? No, which is why I don't think you're actually dangerous, or I was hoping you'd tell me. Yeah, let's go there.
I don't know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her.
I do
She doesn't
too.
have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
She's not evil.
At the end of the day, whatever
least in
the
this
two of us
one.
have going on down here is about trust.
Yeah.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
And he doesn't tell me why, no matter what I
I
do.
don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
Yeah, same.
She has a point.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking like this for a reason.
Yeah.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
Yeah.
Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
You did in the first one. I don't know
We both
why.
know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Yeah.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person. And a subjugating monarch, no less.
Like, when I did it last time, nothing changed. Glad to hear that. What are you up to? Just this. Gaming. Trying to decide how to kill this princess. Or not. I think we're going for not this time. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. If I'm the first person you've seen, I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed here for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. I kind of like the, okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. And, dang it. I won't kill you, but I just can't set you free. It's too risky. What if I stay here for a while? I kind of like that one. I want to see where that goes. Real gaming hours. That's it. This is true gamers. True
Seems like a
gaming.
pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Oh, that's true.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Narrator, I don't trust you.
So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
No, I liked
One way or
it.
another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help. But if you don't...
Oh no, she has evil
I
eyes.
promise that you'll regret that
Dang
decision.
it!
You have to make a choice.
Oh, she's got evil eyes
For
now.
our sakes.
I think it's just that response. I think I responded bad. Retrieve the blade. Okay, let's get you out of here. You know what? We're just going in it. I can go back now. Okay, let's get you out of here.
You can't be serious.
I'm going to.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this.
I want to see what happens
promise.
when I get her out of
You're
here.
making a huge mistake.
Maybe I am, but also I don't like
You're doing the
you.
right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall.
She's gonna eat her arm off again. Favorite game? I really like Omori. I think Omori is my favorite. I think it was the best one. That was a really good game. I played that a while ago.
Heavy.
This one's really
Far
good
too
though. I'm
solid
liking
for you
this
to
one.
Even imagine trying to break them apart.
Don't eat your arm off again,
I'm
please.
guessing you don't have the key?
Nope.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
Don't eat your arm off again.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any
Maybe there's
ideas?
some way to break the chains?
Yes, yes. I like that idea more than you eating your arm off.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Don't.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Uh-uh.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
I don't know. It's like the same one as last time. I think
Make your
so.
way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. Is someone else here?
Try the door. It's locked. Okay, go back down.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
I know.
Easier
Dang it.
for who? Easier for everyone.
Okay, we're back in the similar
Look at the doors
situation.
then. They locked.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here.
No, dang it! No, I don't want no.
Rammed
Dang it!
tearing through her limb with a
How long? 1 second. Sorry, I'll answer you, Rebecca. 1 second.
as she rips her flesh from her bone. The sound
I have to deal with this. Oh, dang.
bouncing metal. It's the blade from.
Oh, I don't want to do this one again. Try killing her this time instead of sparing her.
You won't.
Yeah, I have to.
do that.
Kill her.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the
Don't do
princess's
that!
heart.
Don't
The
eat
wound
your
drives her to
arm off!
Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
No, but you can't eat your arm!
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back.
Oh, piss.
Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eye.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by
Oh,
this
no.
act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you. I'm not so sure.
I don't-
waver now. As you ready
Crap.
your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
Oh, boy. She's got, like, sharp nails.
Your knife cuts into her.
Oh, she's, like, clawing at me. Oh, jeez.
Your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival.
It is.
Give her everything you've got.
And to answer your question, how long have you been streaming? I started in August-ish, around the end of August, so I've been doing it for about almost 3 months. I just hit 50, I just got affiliate, actually, so I can earn money now. I just got 50 followers, so it's awesome.
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back.
Okay.
You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees.
Okay.
We
Can we
still
win
turn
this
this
one?
around.
Can we? Finish the job.
Steel your
Just go.
resolve and to take another step closer to the princess. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can still make sure that she won't make it out of here.
Oh, crap.
Excuse me? What's this about not making it out of here alive?
We're like kind of combining the demon princess one and the anime princess
This is what I
one.
wanted to happen. I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone in this room is still standing right now. Don't act so surprised.
Okay.
Feel those gashes and holes pulling you apart. If the princess doesn't do you in here, blood loss is certain to finish the job.
Might as well just do it now.
You take another step forward, and the princess lunges towards you. The two of you enter one last exchange, a flurry of blade and claw and fleshy ribbons. And then you stop. Neither you nor princess able to go any further.
Okay.
You collapse on the ground, and the princess collapses beside you. Blood pools around you both, and you watch each other fade away.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Sorry.
As the room starts to get fuzzy around you, you've paid a terrible price, but you've saved us all. It's over.
All right.
If you think this is it, you're sorely mistaken. One way or another, I'll make sure you pay for this.
But you don't have time to worry over such things.
And everything goes dark, and I die, and I'm dead. The witch.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that, you're here to slay her.
Okay. We just go to the cabin. I've already asked these questions. We don't dilly-dally. Before you go any further-
Hey, you can trust us to get the job done.
The Opportunist. Okay, we got a new voice. We got a new voice, though, so it's different. Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happens
Wild
to
game,
stand
I know,
there.
right?
The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your
Okay. Oh, crap. What? Okay. Are we going in with a knife? Or are we going in without? We kind of switched it to taking the blade, but if we enter the basement without it, maybe... I'm just going different, you know? We're just going to enter the basement.
Hope you know what you're getting us into.
I don't.
It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
I don't know. I want to go talk to her. I want to figure this out.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
Good luck, thanks.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Say that every time.
Skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs.
Oh.
Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Is she like a wolf girl? Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone else.
Nope.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Doubt it.
You can't. Unless you
Think
slay
she's a
her
wolf
right
girl.
away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine?
True.
Fine. You're the boss.
You're the boss.
Thank you.
Ah, the wolf girl.
You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
She's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
I have. I've been telling you this, man.
How'd you figure that one out?
Yeah.
Call it deductive reasoning.
Really?
You seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else.
I like this guy. The opportunist?
Is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and.
You're talking about the opportunist?
Let's chatter up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy.
I do like him.
Talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
The positivity is refreshing. Yeah, same. Like, seriously.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I'm sorry about last time. Look, I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes. I get the sense that you're not happy with me. You scared me, okay? When you started gnawing your arm off, it scared me, so I stabbed you. Things got out of hand. I think that's a good answer. I'm unarmed. That's a gesture of goodwill, so why don't we talk about it? We both died last time. Can't bygones be bygones. I died last time, you didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted, it's you. Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out here? I don't trust you, not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get you close. I'm leaving. Bye. Actually, I'm studying in school, but remotely do projects with 2D and 3D modeling. That's awesome. I'm an animator. I do all types of animation, like animated emotes, logos, gaming rooms. If you're going to make me something, I'm all good. Thanks, though. Appreciate it, but I don't want none of that. I got my own design stuff. I'm also going to school for design. I want to do you scared me, okay? When you started gnawing your arm off, I freaked out.
Things did get out of hand, didn't they?
They did!
But it's hard to let bygones be bygones when they led to murder.
I guess.
And you started it.
Did I? Did I? But I think there's something bigger at work. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back? Might be. I didn't mean to pin that. Okay, Plumtown. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out here? Yeah.
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
Maybe.
But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
I don't know if I trust that.
Nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing. She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do.
Yeah.
We won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember? Even if that's true,
I
it
doubt
doesn't
it.
automatically mean she's going to stab us in the back.
Yeah.
I think that depends on your definition of words like stab and in the back. You might not literally do that, but you could very well symbolically do the same thing.
That's true.
See? He gets it. There's nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
Look, I know things got a little messy, but I think something bigger. Both. We should team up.
You didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all, and unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Yeah, sorry.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it.
I'm thinking
Do
we
you
should
know
take
what
it.
The word mutually means, because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Is it? I don't know. I think she'll just kill me. Happy with me. I didn't bring my blade down. How am I supposed to... I didn't bring my blade down. Remember, how am I supposed to get you out of there?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
She's gonna eat her arm off again.
The princess grins.
Oh
as the
no, she
chains
just...
fall
Okay.
From her wrist.
Yeah.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
Okay, man. I don't like the narrator. If the choices are either girl and the end of the world or dead girl and the endless void. I know, right? Like, both
This is why
suck.
she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now...
I don't want to stop her, honestly. Get the sense you're not happy with me.
Joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Oh, okay. Whoops. I'll just say sorry.
Smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice?
I don't know if that means anything
You're
after
such a
like if I say that
gracious
right
little
at the end.
monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here.
All right, let's go.
Yes, let's.
She's going to
She creeps
backstab
forward,
me.
taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
Okay.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
I'm not gonna do anything.
After you, darling.
No.
You're the one that lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that.
Yeah.
If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
That's what I would
It
like.
doesn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. Maybe in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her.
Yeah.
Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted.
Narrator, you're
I don't know
so...
how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
I don't think I will. We're just gonna go up. You know, we're gonna go first.
That's right. You're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
You know what? Maybe it shows trust. Maybe it shows trust and she won't kill me.
Exactly what I'm worried about.
I know.
You step onto the
We'll be
stairs,
fine, we'll be
being sent
fine.
From the basement.
We'll be fine.
Princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're
Yeah.
only saying that because you want us to feel nervous.
Yeah, that's also
I
true.
do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you,
It's too vague, narrator.
Backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her.
That's true. Why don't we do that?
The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself.
Eh.
But the princess
There you go.
is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
I think we're fine.
Isn't that a relief?
I think we show
We're
trust by
fine.
going first.
Nothing happened. You're not even going to wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory.
Yeah, no, you are yeah.
Did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something
Oh, drats.
sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
Well, dang nabbit.
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop.
I can't say I didn't expect it, you know?
Gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself.
Look, I
She
tried.
grins as you continue to remain
Yeah, I guess it's
You are,
even.
cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
You know, I thought I'd take a risk.
Wait, why won't we be getting up?
'Cause we're
I'm afraid
dead,
your
idiot.
back is broken.
Oh.
One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks.
It does
I don't
suck.
like having a broken back. We were
It
going to
sucks.
help her. Why? Why did she do that? It's what I would have done. If you considered not being like that.
Yeah.
Of course not. It's what keeps us alive.
Uh,
Yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance
Yeah.
of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
I know, but I thought it was like a trust thing, you know? Making it up. We could have just gotten out of here if we
Why
trusted
would
each
I
other.
ever trust you.
Yeah.
Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me.
I
either.
know, but like
You should have
maybe.
known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you. By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
I wasn't like,
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back.
and then I wouldn't have done that
And
because
you
I was
say
gonna have
something
trust.
like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for
She
looking
just
out
called me a
for us."
loathsome thing. She did. I just gotta take that.
Then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray
Yeah,
us.
like she wasn't gonna go in
confronted
front.
us, She would have gotten to the blade first.
Yeah.
You're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it?
That's true.
Princess's body twitches as she
Oh.
tries to get up.
Oh, she also break her back?
Oh, so she's got it as bad as us.
Something
Nice.
inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
We were both paralyzed at the bottom of some
With
stairs.
intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Yep, we're both stuck. Got him. Yeah, we got him.
Stuck here.
Yep.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. Look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. World could be saved after all.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Okay.
Is that really what's going to happen?
Probably.
Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
The narrator just dipped. He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Oh, well, dang.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Oh, there the hands arrive to take her away once again. But you don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memories return.
gone.
We're back.
Who's that?
We go to the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. You are nothing at all. Oh. No, there's like a raven up there. That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection.
I think you know what I am.
Oh, what? A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image on the glass in two. And another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into a jagged shard of broken glass. And then another crack forms, okay. So, we have a lot of stuff to read. So you're the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry, I don't want to destroy you. It will help if I look away or stop asking questions. Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Okay, we're getting too far deep. I think we gotta stay up here. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Oi! If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break like that? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? I've met you many times. Have you been the same you all along?
And that's by both necessity and design.
Design?
This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Huh. You have something to say for yourself, for all your hubris. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not like me, then what are you? No. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I do. People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Oi. Do you think anyone deserves to live?
Done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
Shatter. What are you?
I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
I don't want to show remorse. I don't really have remorse for him. Are you part of me or are you something else?
Part of me. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
True. So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it as even being a possibility.
Perhaps
Why'd you
they
lie?
thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just in denial. I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
Huh.
For all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Okay, dude. What is the princess? Did you make her too? The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what they want me to do?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can.
Huh.
So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
I'm running out of questions. What is my true identity? What if neither of us leave this place? Does that work? Can we just stay here together and leave the people out there alone? How am I supposed to destroy an abstract concept? Of all things, why is she a princess? Why shouldn't it be like an ant or a slice of soggy bread? Why did you make her a princess? How did you die? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? Oh my gosh. It all makes sense. It doesn't. It makes a little tiny bit of sense. How am I supposed to destroy an abstract? What if neither of us leave?
It wouldn't work. Her nature as the shifting mound makes it so nothing can last forever as it is now. It wouldn't matter how long the two of you waited. Eventually she would find a way to leave, and then everything would change. Everything would face oblivion. And until then, the clock ticks on.
Oh, I got 2 questions. Why couldn't you have told me all this from the start? I would have helped you destroy her! Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of grace. If she's capable of becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just will her into something small?
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore.
Drats!
As you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die.
That makes... okay. One more question. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. There's a lie. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. I don't know! This is stressful. I don't know what I want to do. I have empathy, and I want her to not die, and I kind of want to see where that goes. But also, this guy seems very, this guy is very compelling. He seems like he's not lying. Say nothing?
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo.
I'll do what you say. I don't know what I want to do. Because I kind of, I like her. I think she's very, especially if it's just, based off of, oh, this game did a good job. This game did a good job. I'm conflicted. Because I want her to live. Because, again, if it's all just based on perception, that doesn't mean that she's evil, right? She can be perceived into not being that way, right? And I feel like it'd be okay. But also, he doesn't seem like he's lying. He doesn't seem like he's manipulating me. I feel like there's a genuine reason. I do think that what she can do is evil, and his option that he thinks, the one option that he knows, you know what your choice would be? Tell me after. Don't tell me now. But, that's the one option that he thinks exists, is to kill her. And that's what you have to do. But I don't know if he's considered that. Working forward to try and make her not that. And I don't know. I don't think either of them are evil. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
Okay.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't really know what that means. I don't know, I miss you too. Interesting. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. The woman dress, yeah. Do you know about the echo?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I don't believe that. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
It seems to be that way.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitude.
Okay.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
I can't tell if she's telling the truth, though, right? There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions, and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what road I walked for all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's
I'm
because
curious.
you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Thought I'd have more questions before something happened.
A trick behind your back
Oh,
and
well,
a trick behind
dang
mine.
nabbit.
We dance, revolving and revolving around each other, but forever stuck in place. We both move, and yet we both don't. For each of us watches the other instead of ourselves.
This is Wolf Girl.
But forever is not forever.
Wolf Girl
I
wins.
move and you react, and both of us break the other. But broken is only a moment in time. To change is to hold the potential to rise above. Would you limit yourself to what you are now? Or would you like to see what you might become tomorrow?
Oh, jeez. If there are no endings, there are no limits. If there are no limits, then there is no difference between growth and decay. I've already come so far. What more is there left for me to see? With time, we could have been better. I won't engage with violence. Oh, flip, piss, poop, poopy, poopy, butt, poop. If there are no endings, there are no limits. If there are no limits, there's no difference between growth and decay.
Meaning lies in experience, and experience lies in contrast. Abandoning one's search is not the same as losing the capacity to discover. I am contrast itself. To reject me is to reject the shape of everything. Do not use words to reduce that which your eyes know to be irreducible.
Ghost Girl's
A
back.
shiver passes through you as unseen fingers, cold as the grave, dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they do not return it. I offer you a path to your redemption, and you take my hand in yours. But you do not follow my path. Hands clasped together, you break yourself, and you break me with you.
Ah, flip. Between decisions.
You were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you to end me again.
I had to sacrifice myself. The entire world was at stake. I was glad to end us together. I won't engage with violence. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. Stop the fight early and surrender. No. The entire world is at stake.
And your actions will echo in the tapestry of time. You gave yourself to a higher purpose.
I did do that. I did.
Your lover drives a stake into your body, and another and another and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? Love melted into skepticism.
Anime version.
And you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me. You sought the truth then. Will you hide from it, now that it is within your grasp?
I've no desire to hide, but the truth can be made better. If destroying you is what that takes, so be it. I don't want to hide from the truth. I won't engage with violence. I don't want to hide from the truth.
Then don't. Leave with me. There's no need for you to fight what we are.
I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my
If
perspective.
you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
The evil one.
Brutality splashes you against the walls, but with stubborn defiance you rise again. And with the dance of our conflict, I was brought somewhere new. Without you, my world would have been so small. Do you remember the moment of your triumph?
Yeah.
Do you remember the feeling of your blade finally cutting me down? My defeat was a gift. Without obstacles to overcome, we stagnate into nothing.
And we both grown from it, haven't we? Is stagnation so bad? Can meaning not exist in the absence of cruelty and pain? I fought you to protect others, not to better myself. Yeah.
And yet you changed regardless. Your perspective widened.
It did, I'm not saying otherwise. The God version.
You are weightless, suspended in the gravity of an idea that threatens to consume you. And you are alone. A tiny island caught between the death of the old world and the birth of the new. But alone is not helpless. When you were confronted with my vessel's apotheosis, you chose against all odds to defy me, to hold on to your inner self with all its flaws, even in the scorching light of my divinity.
Okay.
Without me, there are no externalities to resist. And it is struggle that carves meaning into consciousness.
I will defy you now. I will miss when that was you. You were consumed by your own ego. Yeah.
And you shed your doubts to rise against me. It was only together that we were able to create something beautiful.
As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes. Smiling from a distance, the respite is
Are
welcome.
you starting to see? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is
I get it
no
now.
constant.
I don't. Yeah, me
There
neither.
is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to go, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let this happen. I can't let everything die. Slay the princess. Let's see. What do you think happens if we leave? Let's sit above it
It
all.
is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
But you ain't there, bro. You ain't there. What do you think happens when we
This
leave?
universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
I have to fight for a better world. I'm sorry. You are cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I don't think that. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. Wait, that sounds awesome. Which one? You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. I like that bottom one. Which one do you like, Cinder? Which one are you thinking? You're cruelty itself, and I cannot let you exist. I assume that's what you're talking about. It does sound awesome. But I don't think she's cruelty herself, right? I think there's more to it. I think you've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change
What
you.
I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Is it?
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Oh, hey! You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be here. She's too many things all at once out here.
She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all that divine confidence. The music's really loud. I don't know if you can hear the voice. I'm going to read it. No, I was talking about what she was saying. Ow! It's so peacefully nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she?
She's relentless.
Let's
make this quick. Are you ready?
Then let's
Yes,
go.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Do you need me to describe things?
Nah, I got it. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? I'm going to enter the basement.
I'm not sure what we'll be able to do without it, but your judgment has gotten us this far.
I don't know. I don't feel like I should take the blade. I don't think
The stairs.
it's a killing
Do you
thing.
remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
I do.
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Continue down the
And
stairs.
down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are. Hands empty. So you don't feel like recreating our first meeting detail for detail.
Nope.
I wonder what else will be different. Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
I think so. No, no, you already said that. Sorry. Sit. Are you the same as you are out there?
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
What if we leave?
Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean?
I don't know, but I've always wanted to leave with you. I just didn't like being a god. I want to walk through that cabin door as we are, just you and me. Not knowing what it means is why I want it. We know everything out there, but we don't know this. I want to know this. It doesn't matter what happens or what it means. What matters is that we're leaving, and that's all I want. I like that one. Let's do it.
You know what? Yeah. I want that too.
Let's just get out of the dang cabin.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Okay. This game is too cool. I know, right? This game kind of rocks. Are you going to be okay? You sure?
It wouldn't feel right.
You don't want to come?
I don't think I'll be alone for long either. I'm sure I can find the others.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. You lead and the princess follows, and together you leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence, words and noisy thoughts. But there is no energy in the silence. An electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You can see attention seize her. She's unsure of herself. For the first time in her long and short existence, she has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside. You follow her confident steps.
This is it. I have no idea what it's gonna be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen. And if it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you.
So we got I love you. Okay, that's a bold step. Who's going to open it? Are you ready? Neither of us know what it's going to be like out there. Open the door. I don't know. I feel like the top one's like the punchiest. Let's do it. The I love you one. Let's hit it.
Too. But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't make me get all emotional.
Dude, this ain't the first date. This ain't the first date. And that's it. That's the whole game. Nice. The music was really good too. Well, that worked better than I thought. Yeah, same. I don't know what that means, to be honest, for the end. Right? Maybe it... I don't know. That was wild, yeah. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Our song? I'll go back and I'll get this. Oh wait, join the Discord, join our mailing list, join the subreddit. Let's go to main menu. Dang, that was good. I really liked that. That was awesome. That was an awesome game. Do I know exactly what it means? Not really. Do I know what the ending means? I don't think so. Maybe I'll think about it some more, figure it out. But that rocked. I loved that. I hope you guys like that too. That was a $16 well spent. I will say, and there seemed to be a lot more of options to go in different things. So, and 4 hours too. Yeah, like not bad. That's a pretty decent game. Like 4 hours. That honestly, I like short games. I don't like long games. I never have the time to finish them. Like the fact that I could finish this in one stream, that was awesome. I love that. We go normal cam. But yeah, like if you guys are interested in this game, if you like that, you should definitely support these guys. That was awesome. That was definitely worth the money. There's a lot more stuff to keep going too, so it's not going to be the exact same as my playthrough. So if you like that, I recommend buying that. It's definitely worth it. That's a beautiful game. All right. Let me hit quit real fast so that the music stops playing in the background. But that is the end. We are at 2 o'clock. Stream's over. So thank you all for showing up. We had a lot of people at the beginning. Thank you so much, Cinder, for sticking around. Razorblade 2, you came in and out. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for sticking around, just chilling out. It was a good time. Thank you for the subscribes also. That is awesome. I'm so excited that I can have that and get money now. That's really cool. It takes me to a whole nother level with it. But yeah, like, thank you guys so much. See you guys Wednesday. I'm streaming Wednesday. Remember, 8 to 10. We're making another Jello. We're making sherbet out of Jello, like ice cream. We're gonna figure out how to do that. I think it'll be fun. You got hooked? I know, me too, right? Like, I was afraid that, oh, maybe I'll get bored and play something else. What do I play after? No, that was awesome. That was really good. But yeah, we'll be here Wednesday making Jello. See you guys on Thursday. Don't know what we'll be doing yet. Follow the Twitter right here. Twitter, JVFR Twitch. I'll let you guys know what's happening. And yeah. So, see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. I'll be watching the Five Nights at Freddy's movie later, and so will you. So, see you guys later, and goodbye.